All of the Uniparty.
What does that mean?
It means the one party. Tories, Labour, Lib Dems, all
Well,
in
Tories
bed together.
done it.
Uniparty.
Liberal done it. Labour. People should be ashamed if they voted him in, because he's just like Hitler. He's worse than Hitler. Because at least we knew what was coming with Hitler. We didn't know what's coming with him. And it all come all of a sudden. And people should be ashamed to have voted him. Especially, people that are going to suffer. Like the old people. They're going to kill them. They're keeping them prisoners in their own home. They'd be better off in prison. I'd be better off in prison. I tell you what, I'm 70. And I would go to prison. I don't care. I would go because I'd get 3 meals a day. I'd get fed. When I'm old and end up in hospital, they want to kill you anyway. So I might as well go to prison. I ain't bothered. Come for me.
What do you think of them only saying he can have 10% off of his sentence?
I think it's disgusting.
When they're taking off massive chunks of other people's sentences.
They're letting them free. Paedophiles, rapists. They're coming over here, raping our kids, raping our country, and they're just letting them alone. Leave them alone. Oh, let them go home. Do it again. Go on, go and kill a few more. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. Tommy ain't hurting nobody. Nobody is hurt. He's just telling us the truth. And I've been following him now for 10 years, and I'll follow him another 10, if that's the case. Do you know, I will. And I'll end up in Belmarsh, I don't care. But
you can have a cell next door.
I don't care, I'll have a cell next door to him, any day. At least I'll get 3 meals a day and fed, and I won't have to worry about what Keir Starmer's doing to the old people, because that bugs me as well. That's really disgusting. That's our people that fight for our country, that had all the hardness. Not us, not you, as a young person. Didn't affect you, don't affect you, but oh my God, it's coming, and it's going to come worse. And when them young people wake up and say, oh my God, what's happening in this? Then they realise that we were right. We were right, and then they'll be standing up, hopefully, if there's enough of them, because we're just going to be wiped out of this earth, and that's what I could say.
Oh.
So I am looking forward to my
people saying bless you.
3 meals a day.
They're saying that you're speaking quite well.
Thank you.
They say good on you.
Yeah.
She's right. Stand up for our children.
Yeah, I am. I've got grandkids. I've got children.
Apparently there may have been a sentence
and
given.
my mum and dad had 19 children.
One second.
19 children.
They were pretty busy.
My mum and dad had 19 children and brought 19 children up, and not one of us has got into trouble. I'm the one that's the rebel as far as my family go, because I do this. I believe in this. My mum and dad worked bloody hard, and they deserve this. My dad would have been proud of me doing this. I know he would have. He ain't here to see it, but I know he would have. Because he always used to love his country, loved the country. And he was a sergeant in the army.
My great-grandfather, he was a sergeant in the Royal Artillery.
Yeah, my dad was. And we were brought up, and the 19 of us, we had shoes with holes in, and they used to polish them every Sunday for us to go to school on a Monday morning. Holes in or what, they shine like, and put bleeding cardboard in the bottom to stop us getting wet. Do you know, my dad done that every Sunday for 19 of us, 19 children. You try and bring 2 children up in this world today, it ain't possible without one getting into trouble. We wouldn't have dared done anything. We'd have got our hands cut off if we'd have nicked a Mars bar. If we'd have nicked anything, we'd have got our hands cut off. My dad would have made sure. Do you know what I mean? And none of us got into trouble, ended up with the police, and I'm here now today, 70 years old.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second. I think we've got some information coming in.